8 here on the 4 fields map. 9,000 cows. With me, Looney Farm Guy, on Farming Simulator 22. Yes, tanks for the memories. I guess I was just searching for a title. And we have purchased another liquid tank for milk. And this is basically just kind of an update video. Really not a whole lot of anything has been happening other than the usual plant harvest cycle and waiting for cows to to reproduce, which takes a very long time actually, which is expected. But yeah, so they produce a fair bit of manure and slurry, which I've been spreading on my fields, mostly the grass field, to try and keep it at maximum production. A little bit on the I've stuck with oats just because I feel that it produces the most straw, really, is basically why. And then excuse me, now my throat just picks now to start acting up when I want to say something. Been all morning, no mods today, so I thought I'd just do a little short little update video here. I've left the cows for a couple of months with the food that they've had, so they're going to need a little bit of food. We're going to see if we can collect some milk here, actually. We're going to see if we can maneuver around the areas where I placed them to collect milk. And I want to make sure that, oh, see, there's the slurry. The slurry collection point is quite close to the milk collection point. Now, I have noticed a few quirks with this cow barn design by LegacyAg. Come on, that's the milk collection point. Am I going to have an issue with that now? Apparently I am. Let's try the other one. So slurry, I can, when I hire a worker, I can pull slurry directly from the cow pens, because it actually shows, I think it's because it actually shows slurry. See, we have slurry, and I've been pulling it out of there to fertilize my grass fields. However, it's not showing manure content here. However, when I go here, manure 5,000 liters. So I've been actually manually coming here, and oh my goodness, it is a slow way to unload manure. It leaves a little bit of a ring. I don't know. I haven't brought in a front loader or anything to see. But anyways, milk. We got lots of milk here. Let's see if we can get the milk out of here. That would be really bad if I could not get the milk. Let's get our help trigger. Help me, help me. I've been fooling around with that. No, not this one. There we go. Been fooling around with a few things. So let's see. There we go. Start filling. Yes, milk. All right. So, milk is filling at a fairly slow rate. It's going to take a while. Let's go back. What do we got here? Oh, let's get into. Oh, that's my. I want to get into a tractor. Yes. So, yeah, let's go feed the cows. I've got a couple of tricks. Something I wouldn't normally, but because of the massive quantity of silage, or not silage, TMR that I'm going to have to produce and dispense once things get ramped up. I've got this. Now, what is this? This is not the normal trailer that comes with the base game. This is actually part of the Lizard Rumbler van. And not to run the van, here it is right here. A trailer mod that holds a totally ridiculous, or can, standard capacity is 12,000, but if we go up to here, it's like 100 million liters, or actually it's probably more like a billion. Whatever it is a ridiculous amount of capacity for product. And right now I have 30 million liters. Let's see here, 3 or 6, yeah, 30 million liters of TMR in here, ready to feed my cows. But I have some TMR in trailers that I think I'm just going to unload in the cow pens, because the other problem I have is if I put all this into a silo, to take it out again will take quite some time. As a matter of fact, I have to go in and regularly take out the TMR in the factories, because it holds 5 million liters, and it takes a hot minute to unload 5 million liters. The unloading speed on pretty much everything is literally just not fast enough for these kinds of quantities that we're running on this map. So I've resorted to nefarious means to expedite the unloading. So I have that trailer unloads basically instantaneously. These are not bad. These are pretty quick to unload. There isn't. So if we take a look at, I have also numbered. So 1 and 2 are the ones I just are in here. So now they are full. And as you can see, that's our first barn there. Those cows are just starting to well, they're halfway to puberty, which is painfully slow. They're 9 months now. We've gone 9 months, and yeah, so they're not even ready for reproducing. The older cows that we bought here, the second batch, they are basically 3 months away from producing 200 cows. So that's going to be, so we're still on the 200 cows. I have went through a number of cycles of harvesting and so forth. So we've been building up quite a, as you can see, 30 million liters of TMR. So we're oh, this guy's still loading. Oh dear. Right. Okay. So let's oh yes, I've if you remember my Deadwood series, I had this, and I've been kind of using that. Oh yes. The problem with manure is I can't hire a worker and have the manure, oh, that's a little bit crooked, the manure being pulled out of the cow barns like you can with some others. I don't know why. I think it's because it's a built-in. Anyways, what am I doing? Why do I have a truck? Oh yes. We're going to go feed our other cows. And then we're going to take this. We're going to just take one, because I think we'll be fine. Otherwise, we could get kind of hung up. That's the other thing. I put them a little too close together, and it's a little bit tight running a semi trailer through here, right through to the end. So it's come on, where's the food trigger? There we go. And as much as I like these trailers, they are a little bit slow to unload, so I'm going to empty them out completely, and I'm just going to basically get rid of them, because I will show you the last cow barn, or the last 3 cow barns will show you with the feeding them. Actually, you know what? Let's do that right now, just because we can, and I will. So here we are, and I pretty sure I tested this out already, so it should work. And oh yeah, I ditched the other truck. It was a little bit too slow. This is the base game pickup truck. It's pretty fast. So here we go, and we should be getting the feed trigger come up here. There we go. And notice how fast the food fills up. Bam, instantaneous unloading. No matter how much it is, if it took 30 million liters, it would take it all almost instantaneously. So something like this, bam. I suppose, yeah. So there it is. Very quick to feed. That's why I used the Rumbler van for testing factories and cow pens and stuff, because I can just go in there and it instantly fills it up with whatever. Unfortunately, I can't fill the trailer up instantaneously because none of the modders, I mean literally none of the modders, want to make a silo that dispenses more than just a little bit faster than base game. I don't know why. It's been a bit of a pet peeve of mine among other things, but it just boggles my mind why someone wouldn't make at least an option. Here's a silo that unloads at a regular speed, and here's a silo that unloads at an unrealistic speed. We have unrealistic everything else. Why not? I don't get it. We have silos that hold 100 billion liters of product. Imagine trying to unload all of that at a regular game speed. It's just not fun. I understand people want to play realistic, and there's basically every single silo in the game, even modded ones, unload at a at the same speed, let's call it. Maybe not realistic per se, because I know realistic is actually very slow compared to what we have. But anyways, that is, oh, it stopped. Good. Okay, is that all? Yes, that's all the milk. So we got 209,000 liters, which is a fair bit of milk. But let's yeah, we can get this guy out of here now and empty out these trailers over at the yeah, well, anyways, you get the idea. So I'm going to finish feeding the cows, and I'm going to fill up I'm going to go and fill up that tank from all the cow barns, I guess, and we're going to sell some milk. And then we're going to go ahead a day and again rinse and repeat is pretty much where we're at now. Not a lot of, well, no, obviously, like I said, no mods today, so yeah, so those are taken care of. We got our semi-truck still unloading here. He should be done. Yeah. Hopefully I don't get hung up. I didn't line up these barns all that well when I was. Come on, where's the trigger? There it is. Yeah, trigger's a little bit off. The manure trigger is actually over here somewhere to load manure, and not over here. Oh, really? And you can't pull. What I'm saying when I say pulling. Oh, let's turn off the hay. It's super fast, this grass dryer. It's just ridiculous. So when you come up here, I believe it is, yes. So worker refill slurry. I have numbered my cow barns to make it so 1 to 9. And so it's still showing the cow farm and horse farm, so that's a little bit weird, even though I have sold those. So that could be one of the reasons why it's... But I've numbered them, and they're a little bit mixed up because I don't know why but anyways, it is what it is. I have also, for manure, you can choose which barn you pull the manure out of, but it doesn't work. The slurry works though. That's what I've been doing. It's super handy, but not super handy when it doesn't work, oddly enough. Let's see. There we go. Needs more food. There we go. Right, so I'm going to continue doing this, fill up the milk, and then once I'm done collecting all the milk, we'll come back in and sell it. We have 1 million liters of milk already, and we're going to try our luck, I believe, at the bakery, which is just down the street. I still have one more cow barn to empty out, so, but that's after several months of those cows. Of course, silly me, trying to get milk out of that first first barn that I had still the young cows at. Well, of course they're not producing any milk because they're not old enough. Duh. And I'm gonna need fuel, so but anyways, we're selling milk, and we'll see how much milk the bakery takes. I doubt it's going to take all of it, since it has a bit of a it is, if I buy it, it is a factory, and factories have limited capacity for product. And yeah, oh yeah, there it is. It's it has ceased taking milk. So what's next? What did we made a bit. Farm, which is the best? So the bakery, that was the best price. Dairy. Oops. Milk. Dairy. Dairy is the next best place. And where's that? Where's the dairy? Over there. I had to remodify this truck to a different wheel configuration, because the other one, for some reason, the 3 wheels, or the three rear axles, I just was not getting any traction in certain, yeah, weird. But anyways, let's let us go. We can go faster than 78 miles per hour. I wonder why that. 96 miles per hour. That's our top speed for this engine and transmission. Let's just kind of kitty corner here. We are, if the next month is going to be, this field's grass is going to be ready, and I think our field of oats is going to be ready again. So another harvest of that, and yeah, eventually I'm just gonna keep cycling until we can. I think I might try to speed things up a little bit, just to get there we go, there's milk, just to get things going a little bit, because it's just obviously getting repetitive, and it's taking we're still reproduction. Yeah, we're still several months away from actual reproduction. So yeah, so we'll see how much milk this guy takes. $209,000 environmental score reward. Yes, that is the bonus of precision farming. When your fields, when you have a good environmental score, anything you sell will give you a reward, or if you have a bad score, a deduction. Now, the reason why I'm going over here is because there's a fuel station here, and I'm almost out of fuel. So there we go. Buy some fuel here. And yeah, we will carry on back to so that's yeah. Yeah, so what next? What next? I'm just gonna collect the rest of that milk, which is let's see. Milk, who has milk? Oh, I think that's all of them. Yeah. No real amount of milk in any of them. So yeah, we have drained out all our milk. We have refueled. And we yeah, we're gonna carry on. So next is yeah, so yeah. Other than that, we're just waiting for the cows to reproduce. So I guess I'm going to maybe go ahead another month. We're gonna go home, and yeah, I've limed all the fields, so everything's up to snuff. Actually, spent quite a lot of time. I don't have a button to press that it's a go ba-bam lime, like those PC players, those darn PC players can. No such thing on console. I have to actually do it myself. So ready to ready to go. So we'll see you when something else happens. Well, it's close to the end of the day here, and basically just what I'm doing is I'm sucking dry all the slurry tanks from all the barns, and I've decided just to yeah, just use chemical fertilizer. It's just so painful using organic fertilizer. My plan going forward, I'm going to stop giving straw to the cows, because the to extract the manure is just takes forever. I'll probably once in a while just sell the slurry like I'm gonna do here. It's ridiculously easy to make money on this map doing what I'm doing, so that's not a big deal. Let's pop back over here. Oh, I've pretty much drained that one of we've got 36 million liters of TMR now. We're producing way more TMR than I'm using for now. Of course, we only have 200 cows per, so you got almost 1 million liters in here from just today. Again, so replanted the fields. I put up another factory here, production just to make silage. So straw's in there, making silage. It's going to be sent over there, because I did notice that the one thing I was kind of low on is silage, because it's basically, let's take a look at our, yeah, it's the hay. What we get a lot of hay, but silage takes a little longer to make. Hay I can make really fast. Basically once a month I cut because I got alternating fields, so yeah. And I don't want to go to this because it's going to use up a whole lot more hay, but I might, I don't know. I could go with this, but then I'd have to start, maybe I just have to make mineral feed or buy mineral feed, which isn't a problem because I'm just making a ton of money on the crops. So yeah, I guess we're gonna wrap things up here in this episode. And I'm gonna look to see, because now we're kind of stuck in a loop basically of reproduction status. It's still gonna take forever to get these things to reproduce, really. So got a few ideas, but anyways, stick around for the next episode, where we will see if we can expedite things in a non-cheaty way, which is, yeah. Yeah, so, yeah, straw, yeah. Manure is gonna, it just takes, is like, you can see here, where are we? Let's go in here. Is it done loading? Oh, it's finally done loading the slurry. It just takes forever to get anything out of these barns. Slurry and manure, even the milk takes forever to unload. I mean, it holds so much, but the unloading, the speed at which it unloads is so painfully slow. And it's not even that much in there because I've been using it. So this one again has probably got what do we got here? 70,000 liters, and that's just from 200 cows. So yeah, but anyways, yeah, that's the way it's at. So a little shorter episode now because really there's not a whole lot going on. But next episode I anticipate maybe something a little bit more going on, and if we do happen to get any mods, of course when I release this it might be later than today's Monday, it might be, or Tuesday, today's Tuesday, it may be not, yeah, you won't be seeing this on Tuesday, you'll be seeing this sometime later after I record it. So if some mods pop up, I'll be doing those, and maybe there's something I'll see in the mods that I might add to this, but as it stands, nothing yet. So thanks for all your comments and questions, and thanks for watching, and remember, it's only a game, so till the next one, bye for now.